Here's an interesting question. Am I attacking this turn? And I think I am. I mean, he's got no way to kill the Gogai decoy, so I get through 3 damage. I'm not blocking with the Cellar or the Vitukasi Guild Mage. And yeah, my 2 Centaurs hold down the ground as well as anything's ever going to. I'm certainly willing to eat a Guild Mage with 1 and trade 1 for the Frostborn Weird. So yeah, I feel like I've got an attack here. I mean, all his walls have to just go on my decoy. And he takes 3. That's something I'm more than fine with. I mean, as Pop, I could have just eaten his walls there, but no, because it only gets +3/+3 if I don't make the Centaurs. So hopefully next time I draw a land, I can go Centaur into Indrik. I could go Centaur into Populate Centaurs. I think I'd rather go Centaur into Indrik, because Indrik provides a block on his Rune Wing, which will eventually kill us. And it's not worth not worrying about the Rune Wing, if that makes sense. If he plays Skymark Rock, then we're in trouble. Yeah. Okay, eventually he drew the removal for our Guild Mage, which is bad. We never got to make any more Centaurs with it. We've still got a lot of creatures in hand, though. Whether it's enough to just set up a win of Golgari Decoy plus Chorus of Might is a little bit squiffy. Now we can't populate all the time. But I'll take squiffy. I mean, there was no way I was... No sensical way I was leaving up the... yeah, I play Indrik here. The Chorus of Might to protect my Guild Mage that turn, because he's got no good use. Because before, when I was leaving up Chorus of Might, I could still just populate, so my turn hadn't been a complete waste. And he's doorkeepering me for 2. Sure. What did he hit? Concordia Pegasus, sure. It's not particularly brutal here. I've had people miss that I've played Indrix before, because they look at it and immediately think, oh, it doesn't have wings, it doesn't fly, it's not called Giant Spider. So I just attack with my flies. Oh, what's he got now? Oh, a Spear of Skywatch. So his Skywatch is now my Indrik. No, much, much worse than Spear of Skywatch. Way worse, like really, really bad. Interestingly, if he unleashes it here, that's actually way better for him. Not just because it has a +++ counter and trample, but because then it can't block the decoy. And my plan to get rid of this now immediately, my plan to get rid of this now immediately is to attack with everything. Cause of Might up the decoy, eat his Chaos Imps. I can no longer do that, owing to a slight problem in that he's unleashed it. Shh, not sure he's noticed yet. So he's got a 7/6 Flying Trampler. If I take 7 off that next turn, don't really want to, but if I do, I can Avenging Arrow it. Which feels like it might be the play, so I'll just play a Centaur Healer this turn. No point in playing a Centaur's Herald, since I can play that Course of Might in the same turn. I play a Centaur Healer, gain 3 life, which puts me fairly safe in terms of his burn spells. And then Avenging Arrow his guy, and then next turn, make the Alpha Strike with the decoy probably, do not say probs, Course of Mighting the decoy. I mean, if all goes to plan here, if he has nothing, which is fairly unlikely, but if all goes to plan here, he's got 5 blockers, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll have 7 creatures. Ugh. If he Skywatches down my decoy, that's pretty bad. It gives him a whole turn of do not F6, 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 right click, okay, we're fine. No, the Indrik, okay. That's way better for me, that means I can still attack and eat your Skywatch next turn. He does not know about Chorus of Might, to be fair. He's probably watched some replays, and so he probably could play around it if he tried really hard. Crucially, he's putting me to 5. No, he's putting me to 7 here. I was going to say, crucially, he's putting me to 5, and therefore by mistook 9 for 11. Happens all the time. So, let's be sure to get rid of his Chaos Imps. The guy is not hanging around. Stop you messing around. Baum, baum, baum. Better think of your future. Baum, baum, baum. No, I think I win here, because I think I Course of Might a non-Golgari decoy creature. And then that's I mean, I can't attack with the Indrik, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. I mean, I could Course of Might the decoy and eat his guys, which also puts me in a winning position, but not the same winning position. So I attack with everybody. He really should have detained the decoy there, because he's nearly dead to this attack as is. He's dead to like a giant growth here. I do not understand why he didn't detain the decoy. But I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't play around cause might there, but well, if something goes wrong, I'll want to have eaten that guy, so let's have Cell of Songbirds win the game. Cell of Songbirds doesn't get to win enough games, and so I'll ask him why no detain on decoy. I finally beat Alex in a game of Magic. I haven't done that before in a real tournament. I've done it before in casual. I can put him at cube, because Alex is not good at cube. But you know, he's got a pro point and I don't. That means I'm officially a better player. It does not mean that at all. But I do have a Season 12 qualifier point, so yeah. Take that, Alex. And 8 Ravnica boosters, but I'll be trading 2 of them to him because we agreed to split. And I'm an extremely fair and just person, as I've described. Thank you very much for watching me win a Return to Ravnica 8-4. Hopefully, because I've won all these boosters, I'll be back with some more events in the future. Thank you very much, and I will see you all soon. This has been How Not to Draft.